It's your boy OG.ROLYTONY, the one and only Pimp God. You know the vibe, you know how we do it out here. You know, I'm just here chilling, minding my business. But I can't do that today because we're reporting right now on Israel and Iran. Man, it's not looking good, my brother. It really ain't. Something big just happened between Israel and Iran. This wasn't just another airstrike. Israel hit deep inside Iran, took out military leaders, and maybe, and just maybe, you know, they're trying to push Iran's regime to fall, my brother. You know, in this video, I'll break down what happened, why it matters, and if the regime change is really the goal for Israel. Man, on June 13th, 2025, Israel launched a surprise attack. They used drones, jets, and cyber tools. You know, they didn't just hit one spot. They hit multiple places, you know, nuclear sites, missile bases, and the IRGC Revolution Guards officers. They kill a couple of those too, you know, even cars carrying scientists and generals. Man, you know, at least 20 top Iranian figures were reportedly dead. Some reporters say Israel also hit communication towers and power grid. It was fast, targeted, and brutal. Man, this is nuts. You know, this was one of Israel's biggest direct attacks on Iran in years, my brother. Man, Israel said they had no choice. Iran was getting too close to building a nuclear bomb. Israel Prime Minister Netanyahu said, "We won't wait until it's too late." But that's not the whole story. Israel didn't just hit nuclear stuff. They hit people and important ones. They hit leadership, guards, troops, all kind of stuff. And Netanyahu didn't stop there. He spoke to the people of Iran directly, saying, "Your freedom is coming sooner than you think." That's not just about defense. That sounds like, you know, a call for regime change, my brother. This ain't nothing pretty right here. That man talking like he want to change that whole population. You feel me? Iran fired back hard. They launched over 150 missiles and over 100 drones. Some got through, but most were stopped by Israel Iron Dome. Only about 22 people were hurt. No big damage to city power. But we'll see about that as the news keep coming back. Iran also blamed traitors. They arrested nuclear workers and shut down parts of the internet. People were scared, but also angry. Some blamed Israel and some blamed their own government. Videos online even showed people saying, "Thank you, Israel. You shaking up the whole regime." This wasn't just about bombs. Israel hit leadership and they targeted the systems. Some people think Israel is hoping the people of Iran will rise up against their own regime. They want the military to feel weak, the people to feel bold, the regime to fall from inside out. This is a quiet war, not just with weapons, but with fear and pressure. You know, some Israel officials are even talking to groups outside Iran that want the regime gone. It's starting to look more than defense. It's strategy. The world's watching and reacting. USA, quiet, but they support. Gave Israel intel, said nothing bad about the strike, and they're going to continue arming them. Believe it or not. Europe, nervous. Told both sides to calm down. Arab nations, most silent, but behind closed door, they don't like Iran either. Russia and China told Israel to stop, but didn't take action. Oil prices jump, stock markets dip, everyone is tense. But no one stopped Israel. That says a lot. So, what's next? Here are 3 paths where this could go. Big war, Iran fires again, Israel hits back harder, and other countries pull up and get involved. 2, regime collapse. Protests in Iran grows, leadership panics, and something breaks. Who knows? Stalemate. Both sides keep poking the bear, poking each other, but no big changes. We don't want that either. Man, this is not looking good. Right now, Israel is making bold moves. They don't want just quiet. They want control. They want to break the regime that's been a threat to them for 40 years. So what do you think? Is Israel trying to protect itself or change the whole government? Is this brave or is this reckless? Drop your thoughts in comments. Like if you learned something. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more talk about power, politics, money, comedy, and all that. But man, OG.ROLYTONY signing off. I'm out of here.